Elon Musk has suggested charging all users a monthly fee to use the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, now named X. He made the remarks during a live stream event on X with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The leader questioned Musk about anti-Semitism and hate speech here. Now, some of the details of this live stream conversation, Musk basically saying that the company was moving to a small monthly payment for use here, and for the charges that they've already started to roll out for some people who opt into Twitter Blue, or just Twitter verification, Twitter checkmark, whatever it's called here these days. I think this is a company that is largely trying to offset what it's losing in advertiser dollars with just trying to make sure that they can charge however many users are willing to stay on the site and pay for it. But again, this was a site that many for a decade basically had come to know as a free service. Larger question of how many people will churn out of it if they are forced to pay. Yeah,
certainly. I think it would be a much smaller user base. I don't think that would come as a surprise really to many or really to any out there. But I do think we also have to remind everyone that Musk has floated a number of ideas that he hasn't necessarily followed through on. So this might have just been top of mind, might have come out of his mouth, and now day two he's saying, hey, I actually don't know if that is a good idea. I will say, though, it does make a little bit of sense in this environment right now. We know across the board the ad market has been under an extreme amount of pressure. Musk recently saying that their Twitter, or X, I should say, excuse me, their ad revenue down 60% here in the U.S. So they need to do something. They need to raise their revenue, doing everything they can. Not a heck of a lot of social media platforms are on a subscription-only basis. Right. We know many have barely started a subscription option tier amid this very tough, challenging ad market. But a subscription-only, you think, would really be able to, or would potentially dwindle those number of users?
It's to battle the bots. And just one key quote here, it's the only way that he can think of to combat vast armies of bots, because a bot costs a fraction of a penny. So if they have to pay even a few cents more, then that no doubt could perhaps impact the amount of bots and decrease that and perhaps drive a better user experience.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good argument for that.